All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. As highly touted a prospect as there is in mixed martial arts at present, enter the undefeated future Ian Machado Garry. Cardio is his best weapon. He hasn't even had to use it necessarily in realizing all of this UFC success thus far. Tremendous long-range weapons, underrated in the clinch, underrated as a grappler, but I guess for me, it's the appetite for knowledge that really jumps out of the fighter meeting. This man has traveled the world in search of different mixed martial arts skills and now training under the watchful eye of Diego Lima at Shootbox in Brazil. We'll see if Ian Machado Garry can take his career to that requisite next level here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Carlos the Nightmare Prachis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the future, Ian Machado Garry.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
Ian Machado Garry gets caught by the inside leg kick. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll, and you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon. Oh, nice counter, yes.
Oh, that strike to the body, man. Oh, no feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good.
Spinning back fist.
Oh, that's big.
Hook is there again. Big left hand there inside. Unable to connect there.
Oh, nice lead uppercut.
Leg kick checked by Machado Garry. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Machado Gary gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
My favorite shot in the game, another leg kick. Big shot to the head. He throws all of himself into that kick.
Oh, man, that's hard to watch. Another leg kick lands flush, and if you're the opponent at this point in time, you got to check something. What are you doing? You got to adjust.
You got to be doing something different, because to this point, what you're doing is not working. Get close, fight chest to chest, maybe relax on the outside. Don't panic. Don't be jumpy. Try to find comfort in knowing that you've done this. You have the reps. You know how to check kicks. Just take your time. Be comfortable. Get that leg up. It's only going to take one great check to make him stop throwing those kicks. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Ian Machado Gary's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Whiffs on the elbow.
Now he touches him with the left.
Good jab. Under a minute now to go in this one. Machado Gary's strike attempt there is blocked. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Oh, beautiful straight left hand.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
All right, doing work with the jab. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Final seconds here in round one. Both fighters throwing heat now. What a start. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, he's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach, because safety has to be first. That's a big strike right there.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Keeping him honest with the jab. Left hand got home there. Well, clearly his leg is hurt, and now you see him starting to limp a little bit, Champ.
Yeah, he's starting to limp from the leg damage. He's been beat up, but his opponent told us, he goes, this guy does not check kicks very well. He does not do a good job of recognizing those types of attacks, and he's taking full advantage of it.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Oh! Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Both guys appeared to land there. Machado Gary's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Ian Machado Gary's left calf really starting to show signs of bruising now.
Goodness, what a kick!
That punch no good.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Under 2 minutes now in round two.
It's work, guys, come on.
Nice eyes on the defensive side.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Machado Gary circling towards the left now. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Ian Machado Gary.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Inside low kick.
Yeah, that punch was blocked. Machado Gary's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. And Now the jab gets through.
Hit him first.
Oh, nice kick.
Just misses there with the left. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. Big shot lands from both guys.
Beautiful right hook counter.
Was able to get that one blocked.
Machado Gary's eye starting to swell now. Oh, misses with the jab.
Keep using the uppercut.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, you heard him with the left hook. Oh, my goodness.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Machado Gary's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
I need you to go forward.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
Let's work,
Look
come
at
on.
the high kick now. Keep your hands up.
Oh, nice straight there by Machado Gary. Look at his calf, bro. It looks like somebody poured a bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon on his calf and left it there all night.
It's all red and it's swelling. He's gonna have some difficulty. Oh, you got him again.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh! All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus. Oh, he just hurt him.
Feels like the beginning of the end.
This is a crazy high pace.
Let's work.
Machado Gary's dealing with an obvious limp right now. Perhaps it was that last kick to the right leg that caused him the problem. So we'll see if he can start checking some of those and make the adjustment. But clearly this is a storyline that could emerge throughout the rest of this fight. Lands to the body there.
Short time now in the round.
That's how you block a strike. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Misses with the left hook. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, he lands the flying knee. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Good punch.
Back and forth we go. It takes 2 to tango, and man, have these 2 individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these 2 and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
I want you to make that cut.
We'll work with that jab. Jab lands.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
Stay on that cut for me.
Nice execution on the teeth. He missed with that jab attempt there. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomed Ankalaev is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedowns. You cannot be on your feet limping and turning away from strikes. You got to try and change something.
Man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy's going to be busy. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
Go after that cut. Strike.
Let's work. We need to work.
Pretty good stuff getting that kick home. Oh, man, I mean, headshots they are not, but that calf is taking an absolute beating. This is hard to watch.
It's hard to watch. It's hard to see a guy so limited in his defenses and not have the ability to do much to change it. We got to look for this fight to be finished here pretty soon.
Look for the shot.
Machado Gary's kick is blocked.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
Back to the jab now, no good. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You got to move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Oh, Superman punch is true. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. 15 seconds. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Machado Gary.
His nose is all crooked, it's all beat up, it's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Let's work on that cut a little bit. I need you to keep your distance now. That cut's pretty bad, and it's only going to get worse. You have to be smart with your exchanges. Look for your open.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Let's go. Let's open up that cut a little bit more.
Oh, nice jab by Machado Gary. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Double the jab. Double the jab.
Beautiful block.
Machado Gary's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding.
Come on. Keep moving. Keep moving your feet.
Circling towards the left now. Gary gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Keep that right hand up. Stay heavy on that cut. Let's go. Get it.
Let's work.
Oh, boy, look at that gash.
Busy.
He looked for that knee. What a beautiful high kick that landed there.
Lead kick is true there by Gary. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, this one is coming down to the wire. This has been so action-packed. I'm going to stand up and call the rest of this fight. I hope nobody is behind me. This has been insane.
I mean, it's unbelievable that we've still been sitting the whole time. Multiple times, you want to jump out of your seat because these guys are putting on such a fantastic fight.
Well, at this point, that is as bad a cut as I have seen in some time. I think you got to call in the ringside position.
It's hard to watch, John. Like, that's why I turn my face when I see stuff like this. It's disgusting. It's like Wolverine's lip.
Yeah.
It's like when we see these types of cuts like this. Oh, he hurt him again!
Back to the feet now. Uppercut to the head. Instead, it's blocked by Gary. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop.
Oh! Big right hand there.
Oh.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Mixed martial arts, folks, this is absolutely crazy. Both fighters dealing with critical damage and cuts. There's blood everywhere.
Fans, stand up and give him... Oh, another one! Now he's backed up.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Machado Gary. 1 minute to go. It is hard to hear ourselves on the headsets. This place is going crazy after one of the best fights of the year. Both men put it all on the line. Just really a sight to behold from minute 1 of this fight.
Well, they told us. They both told us. Strap in. This is going to be one of the best fights you've ever seen, and boy, has it delivered. We have seen blood. We have seen heart. We have seen spirit. We have seen these two lay it on the line against each other. But hey, it takes 2 to tango, and we had the 2 right guys in the octagon tonight to produce an instant classic.
Oh, just misses with the kick. And he switches to southpaw here yet again.
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep. Great block there.
All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable
we go to the judges'
Bruce Buffer.
scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Carlos the Nightmare Protest!
All right, Buff, thank you very much. And the kickboxer wasn't point fighting tonight. He was going for it. Doesn't get the finish, but certainly a